Alright, we are live. Hello there, I'm James, and today I am using this thing called FNaF Maker. This was made by someone for us to make a FNaF game with. I know how to use the engine that FNaF was made on, like I know how to actually use the same game engine that FNaF was made with, but this seems a lot easier, so I'm here to try it out. So if I hit new game name, let's see, I'll call this, a game. Perfect name. One thing I gotta check, if I drag the window around, no, it doesn't affect the stream. Okay, that's good. There's also a, like, an art thing that this person made that allows you to make art specifically for the game, so I'm gonna try it out. You know, never mind, I'm just gonna use paint.net. I'll pull it up and put it on the stream in a moment. Hey G-Hack, welcome to the stream, how is it going? Alright. So something cool about this is that you can make the game and then compile it as like an actual game. I think it's cool. My phone is buzzing. Stop buzzing. It's just telling me that I'm live. I know I'm live. Okay. Let me just put my paint.net thing on here real quick. Just so you can see any drawing I'm going to make. That covered the entire screen. And there we go. Alright. So I'll just take this and put it... I'll put it right there. Forgot to do this earlier, so I'm doing it now. Alright. So that'll go there. You have to go for FNaF. Alright. See you later. Have a good rest of your day. My headphones are telling me they have to die. Yeah, the game is hard. Using this engine, I'm gonna try it. So, basically, how this works is you have the Office editor. Now, what this will do is now, I can change different sounds to different phone calls. If there's a flashlight, new Office state. Okay. So I gotta figure out how to do this. So change. How do I... What does change mean? Alright, so desk. Oh, so I can click here to add in a desk. Okay, that's interesting. Hey, Sir Green, welcome to the stream. How's it going? And there's a power meter, which we want a power meter. So this is really cool how someone decided to just kind of make an engine specifically for FNaF, and it's really customizable. Enable mask. Alright. So we gotta figure out, I think I'm gonna try making just a basic FNaF game, just like FNaF 1. I don't know if I'll record phone calls. So if you guys want me to actually make a full game using this, I will try. And I'm gonna try to make it as horrible as possible, because I feel like doing that. So we have to make a desk. Delete selected state. How do I delete it? Oh, we just change it? What do we change it with? Okay, so I'm gonna pull up a random image that I've saved here. Let's do this. That's a block that I made for something. So is that gonna be our office? Is that what our office looks like? Okay, what resolution is this? I just want to know what resolution this is, so I can make an office. Make an office like Five Nights at Freddy's 3 plus Five Nights at Freddy's 2. Okay. Now, I'm not good at animating and making models, so I'm gonna draw everything in this software, this paint software that I have. So I want to know what resolution is the preview. See, if I hit test game, here's the start screen. All this is still the So all this is still the generic, FNaF game. Yeah, we have no cameras, nothing. The only thing I changed is how the office looks. And there's no doors. I didn't put any doors. Oh my gosh. This is so dumb looking. Okay, so I'm going to... How do I quit out? Any way to quit out? Okay, I'll just restart the thing. Okay, edit game. A game. Alright, so now I gotta figure out... Here, oh, I know what I can do. If I just search up FNaF 1 Office... FNaF 1 Office. If I search it up, I can literally just get an image of the FNaF 1 Office and use that as a reference image. Okay. So like if I paste it in here, let's crop it. Save as, let's just call it FNaF 1 Office. I just want to see if this will work. So if I hit change images, you guys can't see all my saved images. Hey Stamati, welcome to the stream. How's it going? FNaF 1 Office. If I like that and open it, that looks about right. So if we test the game and hit continue, should look... Oh, that's really low resolution. Oh, wow. That is really low resolution. That's not very good. I mean, it worked, but that's low resolution. Okay, then. Guess we're gonna have to use a better file. At some point, I'll try to make like a good looking game when I learn how to actually model. When I learn a 3D model, then things would look good. So if I go here, is this the same resolution? Like if I here, let me just go here, go to my thing, open it, expand canvas. So is this, will this work? I want to see if this will work. If I'm gonna make a decent office, I want to have I want to have it at least the right resolution, so it's not all stretched out and stuff. Alright. I still find it really cool that you can compile the game and use it as like an actual game. What happened? Oh, there we go. It just lagged a little bit. I mean, that's better, but it's still low resolution. I just realized the desk is right there, and there's a desk in the background. That desk's not supposed to be there. Okay, I kind of would like here. I have an idea. I'm just gonna take this and resize it. Let's just bump it up like that. So yeah, this should be a good office size, and I can work from here. If I want to make one that looks like this, I'm gonna start drawing just on top of this. If you guys want, here, I'll make the frame bigger for now, just so you guys can see what I'm doing. Animate cameras. I think you can make cameras in this, so I'll try that. Okay, so now you guys should be able to see what I'm doing. I'm just gonna draw over this a basic layout, so I want to make it actually look 3D, so I'm gonna draw some lines, kind of show that this is a box. Let's just copy that, make sure everything's the same height. Copy that and just kind of drag it over. Can I drag it over in like a straight line? I don't know if I can. And no, I'm gonna have to Okay, that's gonna take forever. 3 cams, like 5% Mr. Hugs. 3 cam. I mean, that'd be pretty easy to do. Maybe I'll do like something small like that. See, I thought there was a way to like. Okay, fine. I'll just do this. Maybe uneven, but I don't know how to do it any other way. It would take forever otherwise. Okay. So that's at the bottom and pretty much lined up there. I actually really want to see how this will turn out. Alright, so that's gonna go up through there. It's gonna go up through there. This other side's gonna go up through there. And then this part can just stretch all the way across. Now the room has some bump to it, just because it's rendered as a 360 image, or at least 180, so I gotta add the bump or else it will look weird and distorted, which is not what we want. So apart from this, the room will be rendered without the doors, and then I can add the doors in later. So yeah, I will just get rid of that. Go, put these images together. So this is our extremely basic office layout. I'll just, you know, color it in for now. How big is this file? This file is huge. It's a lot of pixels. I'm saving that as a JPEG just to save some storage. Okay. Just gonna scale that back down and open up FNaF Maker again and see how this will work. Office editor, change. I'm not even sure if the image would be too big. Is that gonna be too big? No, it works. Okay. It might look awful. It might just look awful. Actually, it's not that bad and actually looks like an office. This is amazing. Alright. This is an office. This is 100% an office. Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, Foxy, Gome, Freddy, Springtrap, and Shadow Bonnie in this game. That's a lot of animatronics for 3 cams, but alright. This is gonna be amazing. This is just gonna be the highest quality game ever. And I feel like I should just kind of draw in all the animatronics. I don't feel like because I'm not gonna model them. I should just draw in each of the animatronics. It's gonna be so bad but so good. It's gonna be amazing. All right. Mr. Hugs toy for just those two. We'll see. We'll see when we get there. We have the animatronic. Let's see. For animatronics. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to like figure out a way to animate. Actually, if I do this, that doesn't work. How do I make things go smaller again? Is it 11? Oh, that's the wrong button. I made it full screen. Is that gonna mess things up? No, it actually didn't mess up. I thought I just completely messed that up, but I didn't. Alright, so there's our placeholder. A lot of animatronics for this game. Well. Yeah, I mean, that is only a portion of the game at that point. Let's see. So we can add as many animatronics as we want. For some reason, some of these things are overlapping. So make different paths, change AI. Okay, so we can also adjust the AI for night 1, I think. Alright. Welcome back, Stamati. Alright, so we're gonna have to make animatronics. I think I'm gonna do one animatronic for now. I'm gonna add the animatronic and then make a jump scare, but it's gonna look horrible. It's not gonna look good. I can assure you, because I'm gonna be drawing everything with a mouse. So let's just remove the desk for now, because I don't want the desk. Do we have doors? Button, what is this? Oh, we can add, okay, now we can add the doors. Okay, so what I can do is if I hit button editor, I can basically place in doors where I want to have doors and stuff. So that's good to know. Here, I'm gonna put like one door. Let's do this. I'm gonna put one door like right in the, I'm gonna put one door right in the middle. I feel like I want to keep the green outline because it's funny. Let's see. Our door will be blue this time. Just to make sure that it looks okay without any warping, I'm gonna try making the door with like a bump in the top. Just to just so it won't have warping. Okay, that's not tall enough. Let's get a big door here. Go, okay. Why is the stream saying it's getting over it? Oh, wait. Oh, I didn't hit the update button. Shoot. I knew I would mess this up today for some reason. For some reason today, I was like, I'm gonna mess up my title for the stream. There we go. Well, now it's updated. I was thinking it was gonna be with YouTube, that it just won't update because it updates automatically. But nope, it was completely Twitch and completely my fault. How do you put 4 cameras? Stage left hallway and right hallway in the party room. I'll see. I'll see how much I'm gonna do. If I might make like an entire game with this engine and see how much it'll work. See if it'll work. Actually, something I might want to do is make my door in like another section. So I'll, just make my door separately from the office. Just so it'll actually function as a door. Let's make the top of our door. Line it correctly. And then we want to have a little bit of bumping so it doesn't warp. Is that good? I'm trying to imagine if this was a 3D image. How will that work? Zombies just dropped for Call of Duty Mobile. Actually, I don't play Call of Duty Mobile. I saw a few ads for it, but I literally don't play Call of Duty games. I just don't. I know people that do, but I do not. Let's do that, and then I'm just gonna copy this into a new image and export it from there. And make a title name for this game. As of right now, this game is called A Game. That is the name of our game. So now something I have to do. Let's make the inside of our door. I'll put a little bit of effort in. I'll put a little bit of effort into it, and I'll make it look at least decent. Do this. Now, that covers the entire image, which is not what we want. Oh, it's wrong layer. Alright. So we could do like this and at least make the door look a little interesting by adding some weird effects to it. Alright, that seems okay. So now we'll just cut the sides off because we don't need it. That all, okay, that seems good enough. That, and no more outside. So there's the inside of her door. And then we'll have to animate it. Hey Lee, that FNaF can make the sound of that. Yes, it's gonna be horrible. I'm not If you're expecting quality, this is not where you're gonna find it. Door. I feel like I should make a folder for this so I don't lose everything. Alright, so now let's actually make our door. Let's add the door. Here's the thing. Can you see? Hold up. Can you guys see? Just wondering. Can you see? Okay, you can see that, at least the white screen that's going on. Here's my images file. You probably can't see all the folders and stuff, but I'm cycling through my list of folders trying to find my images font. There it is. Can I open it, please? Okay, I goes in the direct. Nope, that's. Where did you get this from? I mean, I remember when I made it, but this is not what I wanted. Okay. Five Nights at Toy Freddy hates Mr. Hugs. I mean, he could. I mean... Cancel. I don't want the door. Go away. Okay. I have no idea why that happened, but okay. Can I try that again? Why isn't it not letting me open my images folder? I'm a little bit worried. I mean, it's under desktop. Did I not save it there? Where did I save? Did I even save the file at all? File, save as. Let's do it as a JPEG. Peace. Yeah, I have no idea why Minecraft. Yeah, I remember I made that render. I made that render a little while ago with an animation software that I like using. Why it did that, I don't know. It's doing it again. I don't cancel. No, I don't want that. So okay, here. I'll make a new folder. Okay. New folder, rename, door. Will this work? Okay. Where are you getting this image from? It's literally just saved somewhere random on my computer. Alright, fine, I'll go with it. Door ID 1. I think that's what you mean. Use power, I'll do no. So now can I actually choose the image that I want? Is this actually gonna work? PNG, open. It's not... Alright, I'm thoroughly confused. It's not letting me add a door. Guess, okay, I'll add a flashlight. I mean, I had an idea, but it didn't want to work. So... I want a mask, and I really want the door to work. So, I don't know. Let's see, if I add a light button... Let's do add door button. I'll add the door button first this time. I just realized I don't have a button made. So I guess I'll go do that. Alright, button. How should this look? Grab two different colors of gray. We'll make it look like a square, because that's what a square is. Can I crop it to this? Probably I have to select it. And crop. Alright. File. Save as. Button. Save. Flatten, sure. Alright. Back to this. Door button. I just button. mean, okay, that's not door ID. And maybe, okay, I mean, I guess I'll test game to see if that did anything. So, I mean, we'll see if this works. Got an idea for a game that I could make. Alright, give me, I mean, yeah, I could try, but that's not the toxicity meter. I mean, this is cool, but this is, I mean, this engine, very cool. I'd probably rather be working with Quick Team because I can do a lot more. Why is there a toxicity meter? I mean, I know that was in the original, that was in like FNaF 2 before the Marionette and Foxy. And I mean, there's a button there, but it's not the button image that I wanted. Oh, Five Nights at, no, I'm not, no. That's cursed, I'm sorry. That's too cursed for anyone to possibly make. Can I get out? Can I get out of the game, please? Okay. So for some reason the button thing doesn't work too well. And I have no idea why. Because it wants to make, it wants to make my door, my render of a Minecraft thing that I made. Actually, I'm interested. Let's go back to my images folder and try to add that back in. Images. Okay. Yeah, this thing. I have no idea why it wants to do this. So door ID 1. Let's do, no, don't use power. So what are you looking for now? Oh, door sound. Why did you let me upload an image file last time? Sure, let's just upload another image file to that. Add door button. Is that the right? Yeah, sure. That's our button. And for some reason, it saved the right image that time. Alright, it looks like we're gonna go test this now. Let's see, how will this look? I'm interested in how this will work. Actually, okay. I actually think I know what to do now. I think I realize, at least it actually lined the thing up nicely. That's really cool. I realized why it was acting so buggy. I think I have to make the entire animation for the door, and I think it'll pull it from that. Okay, I actually understand this engine now, and it probably isn't as broken as I thought it was. Alright, so I guess we're gonna make our door animation. Alright, I gotta figure out how to do this now. So this is our door. I'm gonna make another file of it, and add our next animation to it. Now, I'm not good at animating, so I'm literally just gonna add another line of blue. Right there. And call this another frame. There we go. File, save as. Let's actually, I'm gonna create a new folder. Is this FNaF Game Maker free? Yeah, this is free. Just search up, it's on Game Jolt. If you search up FNaF Maker, I actually have the link right here. So yeah, this is free. Okay, so this folder, let's rename the folder to door. I'm gonna call this frame 2. I gotta save the first one. Save as. Gotta go to the door. Is this the one? Yeah, I think. Where's the folder? There's the folder. Frame 1. Oh wait, that's a JPEG. JPEGs are not good because then it won't have a clear background. We can delete that. Didn't delete. There's PNG. Oh, there's PNG. Okay. Okay. Now we have to make frame 2. Actually, I'm just gonna add on to this one. Frame 2 will be another layer of blue. Save as. Frame 3. Alright, time to speed run this animation. File, save as. Frame 4. File, save as. Frame 5. I don't know how many frames this is going to take us, but... File, save as. Frame 7. Another line of blue. I feel like this animation is going to be really choppy and unorganized. I feel like I'm leaning forward somewhat. I'm leaning forward, and then I realize I feel like I'm kind of out of the frame because I don't have my camera frame pulled up on my computer all the time. So I have to like think about where I'm sitting. 9. Frame 10. Frame 11. Frame 12. Good Toy Freddy, Mr. Hugs, and JJ. I'll see what I can do. See, mechanics-wise, I think I can actually make this game really good. But in terms of visuals, I kind of doubt my ability to make it. Until I learn how to animate. I'm currently learning how to, like, make 3D models and stuff. So, when I learn how to do that, I will, like, actually make something of quality. But as of right now, I'm just drawing in everything. 16. Alright. Now we have the frames made. We can go here. Button editor. Remove that, and let's remove that. Add door. Now let's scroll down to where our door is. Hey, there we go. That's a really big image file. Actually, I need to remove that. Because I have a file saved in there that's not what I want. There's a random JPEG. Is this it? No, this is it. Okay, there we go. Now it's all good. Hey, Joe. Looking bad. I mean, this is gonna be horrible. I can't stop it from being horrible. Alright. So this is huge, and it's probably not gonna work. It's probably not gonna work. And I'm probably gonna have to scale this down a lot. Let's call this door 1. And for now, it's not gonna use power. I currently do not have... I don't have a door sound. Okay. Let's add a door button. Guess we'll use this block image for now. No control door 1. Alright. So let's test this out now. We'll see how this works. Door's gonna be huge. It's not gonna be... It's not gonna scale down. There we go. It takes a little bit to load. Okay, that's still a little broken. because the door is not showing up. Clicking my button here. And I mean there's a little, the diamond thing up here is actually a thing. Like, it's the default symbol from the engine that FNaF is made on. So that's a bug or something. Get moderator. Here, I'll give you moderator because I know you. You get moderator. There you go. Now you have moderator. I only give moderator to like the people I know. So that's really whenever I actually give moderator to people. There's actually a few of my friends who don't have moderator. Alright, so I gotta figure out a way to work around. Not having a door. Because that's not gonna be good. So one concept of a game that I had for a while is for you to be sitting in a room and for you to look left and right. Said when. I mean, when is, literally whenever. It's just depends on if I know you. See, I gotta work around. I gotta find a mechanic for not having a door. Because I won't be able to have a door. For some reason, the door mechanic is just broke. So yeah, let's remove that. Let's remove that. Unless it is working and maybe my images are just too big, that's actually probably the case. Got a desk. I'll see if I add a desk. I want to see how it'll work first. So yeah, I made my door files way too big. It's it's 1217 pixels by 1628 pixels. How many pixels is that? I can assure you it's a lot more than my screen can display. Let's see. It is 2,224,676 pixels. I can assure you that is a lot more than my screen can display. So this image is way too high resolution for this. So I'll bring it down. Let's just open up all the frame files. So I'll need to scale all of them down. And there it is, opening them all up. At least we can kind of see the animation play out. Let's resize this. Best quality. Let's see. How much should I bring this down by? Do have to size. Let's do that. If I bring it down to 300 pixels on the width, how will that look? We'll test this out. Let's see. Size 300. I'll bring them all down to 300. Can I actually do them all at once? Okay, I can't. That would be cool and really helpful if I could. Can you see it when I resize things? Just wondering. There's a little window that pops up. I don't know if you can actually see it. No, you can't. That's interesting. Because how this editor that I use, how it works is, yeah, there's several windows that are opened up at the same time. And when I'm trying to record it, you don't see all of it. Alright, what are we? We're like around halfway done. 300 pixels. This is tedious, but it'll work. The problem with scaling down images is that I don't get you'll lose the quality of the image when you scale it down or scale it upwards. Everything, it looks pretty okay for now. But yeah, it's the only problem with scaling images is that you will lose quality. Almost done. 2 more left. 300. So yeah, I hope this works because I'll have to do this again. Does it have a street jump scare maker or camera maker? There is a it has a program that can make like art and stuff. I'm just gonna go ahead and save everything here because I forgot to do that. Save. But in terms of making jump scares and stuff, you have to animate it. So like right now, this is my animation for a door, where each one of these images is a different frame. So when you make the animations, you do have to be able to animate it. If I had any more talent, I probably would be doing this in a 3D animation software, but I am using a 2D art software. Whoops, wrong button. Save. I really hope this works because I would be sad because then I have to go through this entire thing again. Alright. So let's go back to our button editor. No, wait, we don't want a door button yet. Add door. Open up our door. That looks okay, so let's put it like right... That looks centered enough, right? No power for now. I don't know what that thing is on the top corner of our screen. Okay, we just remove that. Add door button. Add the block in, because I feel like using that. Alright, let's see how this works. Test game. New game. So we'll see how well this works. If it'll work. If it doesn't work right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to compile the game and run it as a separate application just to see if it's just a bug with the engine. Okay, yeah, something's just not working right now. Let me try compiling the game. I'm gonna try compiling the game as like an actual game. See how it works. Alright, see the compiler file. We'll see if this works because my my antivirus software. Check with the software publisher. I'm the software publisher. I made the game. It's saying I can't run the game. Find a version for your PC. Find a version for my PC, but I made it on my PC. My antivirus software did block something, but I don't know exactly what it blocked. Alright, I guess we're gonna go back into this. So yeah, button editor. For some reason it's bugged and stuff. The door thing isn't even here anymore, so that's good. I do have a flashlight. I wonder if I think the flashlight works like the Ultimate Custom Night flashlight. I think it's how it works. So like you hold control and you see the flashlight. Jack, welcome back, Jack. Let's go to the title screen because the title screen's kind of just there. I'm just gonna close all of these. So for our title screen, it's just 1080, 720. I'm just gonna open a 1080p image. So let's make our background. Let's see. How shall I make? Ooh, I have a good idea. I have a really good idea. Perfect. Smiley face. It's absolutely perfect. It's everything I imagined it was gonna be. Change game title. A game. Perfect. Oh, it takes time to load because there's the newspaper thing. Let's just change it out with this. Okay. Test game. New game. There's our newspaper. There's our newspaper. That's our newspaper. Alright. Night 1. Okay, so that's it. That's the game. That is our that's our amazing game. Playing our game. Let's just continue so we can skip the newspaper. Oh, I keep forgetting to look at the title screen. I want to just look at the title screen. Okay, Mr. Smiley Face didn't appear here. Why didn't he appear there? I want him to appear there. I want him to appear. Why can't he appear? I'm a little disappointed right now, but go back into this. So camera editor. Now let's add a camera. Make a new camera ID. Let's just call it camera 1. So now we actually gotta make this interface editor. So yeah, we can, you know, make a map and stuff. So now I actually gotta make the camera. How are we gonna make a camera? Is it gonna be just the same, like, same width as the office? Okay. So now we gotta make a camera. Put a stage with Toy Freddy and Mr. Hugs and JJ. Alright, so, I mean, first I'm gonna make the stage. I don't even feel like using boxes. I don't feel like using, like, actual shapes to make this, so I'm just gonna do that. Actually, let's make this a little blue. To give it a, it'll be more like a darkness effect than just a pitch black effect. Alright, that seems okay. So let's get a brownish, and we're gonna draw in the stage. I'm gonna make my brush bigger. Let's just draw in the stage. Perfect. This is a future 5-star game. There's our stage. Now we're gonna just fill it in with stuff. That. So there's our stage. It is a perfect stage. You know what? I feel like adding some detail. So let's add some lights. Let's actually can't even see the lights because it's so dark. They're going in anyway. I cannot see it at all. That, add the light in. You cannot see it at all, but that's perfectly fine. Gonna put another one on this side. Alright, is there any way, if I can make the light actually shine, that would be cool, and I think I can. I can do that. Let's do that. How might I do this? Let's switch the colors. If I do that, I mean, yeah, that'll work. That'll work. But I'll have to cut off the sides and stuff. It's a little too, I feel like it just cuts off a little bit too much. I think the first one, is that good? No, that's too dark at that point. Alright, I guess it's good enough. Time to erase. Figure out the best way to erase this thing and try to make it at least look decent. Problem with I wish there was like a tilt select so I could select things with the square selector, like at an angle. That would be very useful. But I don't seem to be able to do that. Nope, it's too much. Why is this like, it's not erasing all the way? Please erase all the way. I would appreciate it. It would be a masterpiece. Oh yeah, it's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be, you know, on the top of Game Jolt's FNaF page. Alright. So now that I don't feel like doing that again, I'm just gonna copy it and paste it over to this side. Here you go. Here's our stage. You know, the fact that I actually put lights in makes this a lot easier to look at. I'm just gonna make the background a different shade of blue. Something a little lighter. Nope, that's too dark. Still too dark. Okay, that's good enough. File, save as. We're gonna call this stage. Alright, so now we can actually change. Select camera. Okay. One. Set the state. What do you mean state? Oh yeah, we're gonna have to have state name. Let's just do this empty. We're gonna have to have one state for whenever there's an animatronic in there. Alright. Now let's change this out. Stage. So we're gonna have to, this one will be stage empty. If I'm gonna put an animatronic in there, there's gonna be an animatronic. Interface editor. So let's see. Add button. Let's just do that for now. Camera ID 1. Perfect. Let's just test the game real quick to see if our cam is working. So here's our office, our wonderful office. We go in here, just switch over to our cam, and it's not working. Actually, I'm gonna look on the replay real quick to see if I can, because I did. There's a thing where like I put the game in full screen for a moment, and it like switched over. Yeah, you can kind of see it. So yeah, this isn't working, and I don't know why. This might be like an outdated thing at this point. Toxicity meter. Oh, that just automatically pulls the thing up. Okay. So yeah, I wonder how, like, comparing this to Click Team, which is the actual engine FNaF is made on. I'm wondering. I mean, obviously, Click Team is probably a lot better for this, because you can do whatever and you're not limited to anything. In terms of easiness to use the software, like, that probably didn't sound right grammar-wise at all. But it's probably easier to use the software, but in terms of what it can do and how glitchy it is, I would say Click Team's a lot better to use. I think that's gonna be it. I might actually, if you guys want, I'll make an actual FNaF game in Click Team, like just like this, but I'll use Click Team instead of this FNaF engine. I just hit my mic. Hey, Blackfoot. Yeah, this might be the end of the stream. This might be the end of the stream. I don't know why the button editor doesn't work. So considering it's interesting this is an engine made with another game engine. So the fact that it can compile the game is really, really cool. It doesn't seem like it can compile the game and actually run on my computer for some reason. Button editor seems broken. Okay, see, I can upload different phone calls and stuff. So, if you guys want, I can try making a series of me making a FNaF game, which might be interesting, and I can actually try making a game. So yeah, that might be it for the stream. Just want to take a look around. I didn't see the Animatronic Editor. Or ID separated by commas. So, each of these animatronics, it's cool because the creator of this engine made it so it's not just you're switching out assets or FNaF 1. You can make your own layout and then have the animatronics move from camera to camera. So this is a very usable engine. It's just that there are some bugs that I don't think exactly will fit in with this. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for the stream. So thanks for watching. If you haven't already, please follow me on Twitch or subscribe to my YouTube channel. Really appreciate it. Also join my Discord, links in the description on YouTube or the info panels on Twitch. Thanks for watching, and I will see you later.